want to talk to you about the history of the three-point line in basketball. We're going to talk about who created the three-point line, what league first started using the three-point line, how it affected the game of basketball today. Alright, so what is the three-point line? The three-point line is an arc surrounding the basket. If you shoot the ball and you're behind the three-point line, behind the line, you get rewarded 3 points, but the toe can't touch the line. So the distance or the radius of the line is dependent on what level of basketball you're playing. So if you're playing college ball, NBA, or high school, it varies on the distance of the line. So the NBA's arc is 23 feet and 9 inches. College basketball arc is 20 feet and 9 inches. WNBA arc, or women's basketball, is 22 feet and 9 inches. And high school is 19 feet and 9 inches. Alright. So now the history of the three-point line is very complex and unclear. There's different sources that say different people came up with the three-point line. In an article, a Wikipedia article, and an article named The Inventors of the Three-Point Line, the person that came up with the idea was a man by the name of Herman Sager in 1933. Sager was a high school star and coach in Tiffin, Ohio. This idea was never put into practice. Another article named Naismith of the Three claimed that Howard Hobson was he was a coach at Oregon University in 1945. They say he came up with the idea of the three-point line. He also was a member of the college basketball's rules committee. He tried to persuade the committee to come up with the idea and put it into play. On February 7, 1945, the three-point line was tested in the game between Columbia University and Fordham University. But they never put the rule into play until several years later. In another article named Arms Raised, it was published in May 31st, 2008, a man by the name of Eddie Rios Mulatto was founder of the three-point line also. He used the three-point line for Children's League in Puerto Rico. Later in 1962, they ended up using it in a real actual international league somewhere in Puerto Rico. The FIBA League right now is a man, secretary. He's trying to convince the committee to realize Mulatto is the actual founder of the three-point line. In 1961, the ABL, or the American Basketball League, was the first pro league to use the three-point line. According to Ryan Wood in his article, The History of the Three-Point, they was the first league to actually use the three-point line. So, but the ABL didn't last only about a year and a half, so the three-point line came and went until about 1967. That's when the ABA was founded, and the ABA was established in 1967. The ABA, they used the three-point line basically for people to NBA. The NBA been around since about 1947, so the NBA didn't have the three-point line at the time. The ABA used the three-point line for marketing strategy. The NBA eventually used it for the 1979-1980 year, but that's when the ABA and the NBA merged. So basically, they came up with the idea because the ABA had it before. So college basketball, they didn't use the three-point line until 1980. But only certain conferences used it, not all. The whole entire NCAA didn't have it at the time. The Southern Conference was the first conference that had a three-point line. In 1986, finally, the three-point line went nationally in college basketball. And another article named "The Line Changed the Game," Lee Francois talks about the first official year of the NCAA using the three-point line. A team by the name of the Providence Friars were the first elite three-point shooting team in college basketball, and they made it all the way to the Final Four. They were led by Hall of Fame coach Rick Pitino and point guard, future Florida University coach Billy Donovan. Donovan, averaging 20 points, was called college basketball's grandfather of the three-point. There are currently NBA players that made the three-pointer popular. The three-pointer began to play a bigger role in the NBA once players like Reggie Miller and Larry Bird entered the NBA. And Larry Bird's rookie year, that's when the NBA first used the three-pointer. So Larry Bird is basically the first known three-pointer. He's a legend of three-pointer, one of the first. According to top 10 greatest three-point shooters in history, both Larry Bird and other legends like Reggie Miller are currently in the Hall of Fame, and they helped make basketball what the game it is today.